Giorgio Chile! Gotta say, I was expecting a much more enthusiastic applaud for that. But I now welcome you to the gauntlet at the cage match! Folks, it is time for a pop quiz. What's gauntlet mean? You failed. Come back, you repeat first grade next year. Folks, if this is any indication of how my night is going to be, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Because tonight, gauntlet means we have a tournament of champions. What does that mean? I'll tell you what that means, because I set it up to tell you what it means, and now I follow through, just like a golfer. Follow through. Folks, a tournament of champions is when we have a championship team that has won 18 weeks in a row. It automatically triggers a lever in my house. That lever is attached to a string. When that string is pulled, a little board which has an egg on it tips over. That egg goes down into a tube. That tube circles down. Then that egg falls onto a toaster in which two pieces of toast pop out of it and land on a piece of plates. The weight of the bread on those plates trigger knives that swipe butter all over that toast. Then those knives flip those pieces of toast over, and which buttered toast goes onto my computer and emails a championship team. There we go. There we go. Now we have a championship team, a former championship team of Cagematch, back to see if they can stop Dierkes and Fernie, your champions who have won for 18 weeks in a row. Folks, if every week they won represented a seat and an amphitheater, you'd be actually pretty close to the stage. If I got row 18, I'd be like, shit, yeah, these are awesome. I'm just trying to use a metaphor to put into context wins. Have I been successful? No. Will you be excited if you get row 18 seats for your next favorite band at the Gibson Amphitheater? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe you guys have high standards of row number 2. Folks, I have done the old classic. I've lost you on the road to the championship. It was an old syndicated show I used to have on NBC Sports. It came on after late night with Bob Costas. Those of you who were born before 1986 might find that joke funny. Even if you were, it really, honestly, wasn't that funny of a joke. Bottom line, folks, I can't keep a single thought in my mind for longer than 5 seconds. Could it be the fact that I had 3 cups of soda around the 9 o'clock hour tonight? Maybe. Could it be that I've had cookies? Probably. Probably. Jeez is right. Somebody said Jesus. I guess it wasn't loud. I think I might have been the only one who heard it. Because not only am I your host, I have razor sharp hearing. If only my speech was as good as my hearing, I might be comprehensible. All right. Let me bring you up to speed at the bullet points of my opening monologue since I've digressed so much. Number 1, we have a cage match gauntlet, a tournament of champions. Number 2, our champions have been here 18 weeks. They're going for their 19th win tonight. New bullet points, we have a champion, a former champion, to see if they can stop them. They have been working out. They were on a roll until they were stopped a year ago here on this stage, and they are here to say, we destroyed Japan, and we shall destroy this stage. Give it up for your challengers, Typhoon! I have one question for you, and it is not, how did your world tour go this past year in Japan? My question is... What was it? I think you didn't ask that question. It was confusing, even in my head. My real question that I've been delaying asking, which the audience knows what I'm going to ask, is, are you ready? Yeah! They're ready! Winona Ryder! Folks, they may be no stranger to this stage, but I'll tell you who's no stranger at all. Your champions, Dierkes Fernie! Fernie, appropriately dressed for fall tonight. My question is, are you ready?
Yes.
They're ready!